Hello there everyone, Ashnflash here. Welcome back to another LEGO Marvel Superheroes comparison video. Today I thought that with the release of Spider-Man Far From Home this coming week that we would sit down and take a look at some of the characters that play an integral part of the movie and compare them to the figures that we've gotten of them in the past. And there's actually been 3 Far From Home sets and 1 minifigure set, which 2 of the figures in front of you are actually from those. So I thought it'd be cool to compare and look back at those. So today we're going to be looking at Nick Fury and the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Now, I get that there are a couple of other people missing from here, like Black Widow and Hawkeye are, of course, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. And, you know, in the comics, Tony Stark has run S.H.I.E.L.D. and blah, blah, blah. So right now, we're only going to be looking at the people that really, there's not really another comparison video that I can do with them. Someone had the bright idea to actually combine them, so thank you to whoever that was a long time ago for comparing Nick Fury. So we're going to look at the 5 Nick Furies and then the 6 other S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. So thought it would work out pretty well here. Here is Nick Fury, and this was actually our first ever S.H.I.E.L.D. agent and Nick Fury that we've ever gotten in a set. And this is such a cool and nostalgic figure to me. It is a bit of a shame, however, that he doesn't have a S.H.I.E.L.D. logo printed anywhere on him, on the arms or even on the chest, which is definitely an improvement, I think, on some of the later figures for him and other S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. But this is a really great looking figure, and you can actually sub out the head and hands there if you want to have some extra S.H.I.E.L.D. agents, which is normally what I have going on, just manning my S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier. So really good looking figure. Definitely, I think you can see how they improve over time, but let's go ahead and let's take a look at the next one. This is the next Nick Fury figure that we got, and this is actually from the helicarrier set, and this is, it looks great. Really cool, and one of the most rare figures that I have. I think most of the rare figures I have are from big sets, and that's one of the ones that I know a lot of people skipped out on because of the fact that it was micro scale. But anyways, I really like this figure, and it's cool to have him in his black trench coat here. And this is the first MCU version of Nick Fury that we got. He has the exact same head printing as the other one, so that's fine, I guess. But you could see how it improved in terms of just printing on the torso and everything. It just looks fantastic. Also, this one has leg printing. Technically, next we have this little guy, and it's a little micro figure of Nick Fury, also from the helicarrier. Not too much to say about it, but it's just a micro figure version of the Nick Fury from that set. Next, we got the young Nick Fury from Captain Marvel, and this is pretty lame figure, I'd say. For the first time here, we actually didn't get a real Nick Fury face. This is actually Victor Stone, or Cyborg, from the Justice League sets, and he has the fin hair, which is works, I think, and he just has a cool looking torso. I gotta give him that. The torso looks really cool, but the rest of the figure is pretty lame because it's a bunch of reuses. Taking the hair off, you could see that on the back he's just got this angry expression. I mean, the face works for him. It's a shame that it's a reuse and not a new print, but I get why they didn't do that. Here is the latest Nick Fury, and this is from the biggest Far From Home set, and it looks incredible. Like, it looks so cool. You can actually see some scarring on his face there, as well as his eye patch has a shade there, a little bit of lighting. His goatee looks really, I think, better. The other ones look a little bit more cartoony, so he looks really great here. Cool S.H.I.E.L.D. logo printed on his torso. And just overall, I think that this is such a great looking figure, and it's really cool to see as well. I didn't mention this, but the eye patch, I like that it continues on from the front to the back. It would be better if they could do it on the side. Again, I'm not sure what goes on with Lego and why they're not allowed to print on the side of the head there, or I think it's an ability thing, not that they're not allowed. But really great looking figure. Definitely worth picking up, I'd say, if you have never gotten a Nick Fury. This one kind of puts the other Nick Fury to shame, I think, but really cool figure. Since she's actually in Far From Home, I figured that we'd look at Maria Hill next, and this figure is from the helicarrier. Unfortunately, the worst part about the figure is the reuse of the face. This is actually Diana, or Wonder Woman's, from the any Batman set, not DC Superheroes, Batman. Anyways, so that's her face print there. The best part, I'd say, about this figure is actually the arm shield logo. That is fantastic. fantastic. Wish that all of the S.H.I.E.L.D. agents had that on their arm in that original Nick Fury figure. But the torso print here is exclusive and it looks really awesome. This is her from Age of Ultron, but I guess it's kind of Avengers, the first one as well. But taking off her hair, you can see that she has this angry expression. Also, all the figures I forgot to mention, all their accessories are the Galaxy Squad guns, just in different colors. This is the Maria Hill from the Spider-Man Far From Home minifigure set, the weakest character in that set, and probably the weakest character that we'll look at because she doesn't even have an exclusive torso. This is just Bruce Banner's torso, and the head print is just Rose Tico's from The Last Jedi. And spinning her around, she's got this like angry or confused or shocked. I don't know what that face print is, but really lame figure. Really disappointing. Here is Agent Coulson from the Detroit Iron Man vs. Detroit Steel set. One of the coolest looking figures, and that's actually a really great set. Love this figure a lot. I love the detailing there on his torso, as well as the sunglasses. Looks really awesome. And taking off the hairpiece, you can see that he has this other alternate facial expression. I get the headpiece, but I don't like that his eyebrows are black. I think that that's really weird. But yeah, really cool looking figure. This face on the front can be used for like anything, so I think that's pretty cool. Maybe Agent Smith from Matrix and stuff, so it looks really cool. Here is Agent 13 from Captain America Civil War, and this is from the Airport Battle set. She is a member of S.H.I.E.L.D. Totally forgot about her. Thank you, Brickset, for helping me with that. And it's fine, I guess. I mean, at least she has a cool torso, but her face print is just Leia's from, well, a lot of different sets, so it's pretty weak in terms of the face, but the torso actually looks really cool. Definitely interesting, but while it is inaccurate, since we never even saw this. And here is the S.H.I.E.L.D. agent from the Carnage and Miles Morales set. And this is pretty interesting. He actually uses Dan Aykroyd's face from the Ghostbusters set, but this torso is probably the second best torso out of all the figures that we've looked at today. The lining and everything on it just looks fantastic, and this is perfect for a like classic Nick Fury. Looks so great. Look at the printing. Even on the strap there, you could see how it's got a gray on it to add some more texture. And I love the hips there in white with dark blue, and the hands as well. It just looks like a comic agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. And taking off the weird helmet, he's got this scared expression on the back. Really interesting that they chose to use that face for someone, but I kind of like it. I like this figure a lot, and when I do Bricklink orders, this is one that I constantly try to get more and more of. And last but certainly not least, we've got this tiny little agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. and this comes with the helicarrier as well. And this is actually the last of the helicarrier figures that we have to look at. So it's kind of interesting here. And yeah, it's strange. Never seen a S.H.I.E.L.D. agent with a giant S.H.I.E.L.D. logo on their chest, but it's cute to see it here. And I forgot to mention, but micro figures, if you didn't know, they never have any back printing, so that's why that's not there. Well, there you have it, everyone. That is Nick Fury and all of the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. that we've ever gotten in Lego form. Let me know down below in the comments which one is your favorite. Personally, I think that in terms of printing and accuracy, the middle Nick Fury is by far the greatest figure here and the best Nick Fury out of them all, I'd say. Just looks so awesome. I'm super happy with that one, even though it is a really bad set he comes in. It looks fantastic. So it has to go to him, and I guess the Coulson figure is great and everyone else, but anyways, everyone, there's still a whole slew of characters that I would love to do comparisons for. I've seen a lot of people asking for a Rhodey or War Machine and Iron Patriot comparison video, so that's definitely something that I've already set aside to look at. But I think for now, we're just going to do the characters that are integral to Spider-Man and Spider-Man related. So for sure, we'll be looking at all of the Spider-Man and Peter Parker figures either tomorrow or the day that it comes out on Tuesday. But if there's anyone else that you would like to see me do a comparison on, let me know down below in the comments, as well as I think in August we're going to be doing the Batman figures and everything, so the villains and all that will be saved for then when the sets officially launch so that everyone can go out and get them. Anyways, everyone, let me know down below in the comments which one is your favorite. I hope that you enjoyed the video, and I hope that you all have a great day. And I will see you all in the next comparison video.